All right. So my name is Burton Beats. Welcome to our next tutorial. To the tutorial of how to make a drill beat. See? As you can see this beat right here, so we made this couple minutes ago, right? Thinking that we did a record, but we never hit start recording. It start streaming. I go back and I look for the file now. Not did it. See me? So this is me again. I make over the video. We're gonna make gonna hear about the beat. This beat is me. Alright. Make you all of that a while ago, thinking that it did a record. So what am I gonna do? Delete everything and just walk over the beat. Hopefully we can make it back. Like it no matter still. Just make a drill beat. Zin. At least we have a whole of the plugins and out already and there. So I use a violin here, so one thing we can encourage you, Zin, if you just a start out, nothing wrong with using a loop, Zin, but please be able to make a beat on your own without using a loop. Right? Nothing wrong with using loops, but it is like a very good say you know how to make an actual beat without, you know? So learn a little bit about basic theory, I mean, what instrument, keyboard I want good one to start with. Guitar me start out to play and then me just shift into the making beats thing, as me, and then having some knowledge from the guitar, we could implement that on the keyboard, and you know, it's not no keyboard player, but it me know enough, right? You can at least play in a C. Alright, so what I gotta do now, go start off. We have a BPM right here, so already. Right? We'll make a pattern. Extend the pattern. Oh, yeah, you can use 16 bars. Right? So I can start off with the melody. So a shortcut if you start recording, you can just hit R once this is not engaged. Once this on, a notes you're gonna get from your computer keyboard. You turn it off, turn a shortcut, so you press R, start record. Once you see red, start record. This countdown before recording, have that enabled before you start play, so you get little time to get ready or whatever, is me. Not that just start record and run left or whatever. You just have that enabled, I can record. So you just have to work with that simple melody, right? You know. Yeah, probably want to fix. I don't want to fix. Yeah, so I have that out already. I'm gonna do now. Me hit E, like all of that from one hold 4 bars, Control B, and everything I go paste to the next right bit next to it, is it me? and me hit control up to change the octave. Octave meaning the same notes but higher pitch. Alright, so we have the melody down, Zine. Next thing we want to do, we actually learned this from what you call it? The next YouTube channel with me just a start out a couple years ago. Come here, was the drill pattern kind of tricky when it comes to timing. You know, like the vibes. Yeah. So oh, forgot so we have the sound right here. So this is a drill sound. So what you want to do from the channel rack right here? So now you can select on the first one, you skip 2, left 2 blank. The next one, so you skip 2, skip 2, skip 1, skip 2, skip 2, skip 1, and basically over and over. So see me? So just change that up for you. You can do your own creativity if you get the hi-hats a bit of bounce. You see me? Yeah, so head back to the piano roll. The notes them we just play, you see me? So you can just create the velocity so it sound a bit more natural. Overall, you see me? You want to control the bars right here. 2 bars should say. Just send that copy it. As I say, up to you what you want to do. Just a tutorial, so I'm just like show you the basics in. So that is how me make my drill hi-hats. You can go to the piano roll and figure it out yourself from here, but the way me use much easier, you see me? So head to the rim shots now. See me? So basically me I use my MIDI right now, but if you don't have a MIDI keyboard, you can use your laptop keyboard and just select this right here. The root note I got always be C, that default to C5, you see me? So Q is C5. So once I hit Q on your laptop keyboard or your computer keyboard, whichever, you're gonna get C5. Zine. So just turn that off because we have the MIDI right now. Once me hit R on the laptop key, recording enabled or engaged. Just hit that. But next thing also, when you make the beat, it's no rules to say, oh, that must go this or that must go this. Is it me? Just at your head, like a way sound like, is it me? So basically in your head you bring out, you know, follow nothing else you got, is it me? So I make a typical drill beat now, somewhat. Is it me? So I can just play that. So anytime I hit one, the hi-hat, I just do it. Is it me? Of course you can, without having a MIDI, I was gonna say like the harder way still. Like not harder but the longer way. Is it me? You insert the notes right here. So some hit N shortcuts. The whole I shortcut them there up here, so it's still, so I can. You can also do it like that, you see me? But just the time's sake, I can use my MIDI and record out of that. See? So yeah, so we have all of that recorded. See? Balance balance out all of the velocity. So all of them hit just the same. Same thing. Bring it over to the next 8 bars. Next we have the 808. So this 808 normally, sometimes we should say, the 808 is not in the key, the exact route where you want it. So me always I use C, you see me? But at the same time, I hit the C note and I actually D note it up, you see me? You want it exact. So if in a case where you go to Edison, so that is control and you hit E, the stock plugin, head to this icon here, and you scroll down and you click detect regions. So you can it'll tell you right this, so say the root note is C. So if it's a case where it'll say probably G sharp, hit G sharp and get G sharp, you see me? So you double click, left click, and then C, D, E, G sharp the right here. So I just count this still. C. For those who don't know, the black notes on a keyboard are sharp notes, and the white notes are the whole notes. Then so C, D, E, F, G. As I said, the sharps. So this would be G sharp. As I you right click and change that. But since this is already in the key I see, just leave it there. Then so just play the notes right now. So remember, you want to be creative, learn an instrument. It's a maker. Even if you use a loop, you want to add your own personality, just use the dead loop. So you see me, they can even add things to it and manipulate the loop or whatever, you see me. So practice instrument there. So right now, me good at the guitar, but me not as good as the keyboard, so me feel kind of limited to certain things that me do. See me? So me even up on YouTube, I learn how to play the keyboard more and more each day. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so just I gotta do that, Alright, so yeah, we have that right there. So we have notes them put out. So typically in a drill you have the 808 slides in. So the way me do it now, select all the notes them when I want to slide, hit Control B, then hit Shift and the left directional button on the keyboard and bring it back to the exact spot, and then me hit Control up. I bring it to a higher octave. So me do that at least, depends on which key you me carry up more. See? So you have 2 ways you can do this. So if no other way did it. You double click. Oh my bad. Double click. You hit this icon here. Turn it into a slide note. You see me? So you can hear that this start if you have this slide. So you have to have the note above the octave if you want to get sound out of it, because if you use it by yourself, you're not gonna hear nothing whatsoever. You see me? So you don't hear nothing, but now that this over the original note, you hear the slide. See me? So next way you can do this, you can go over to the left side, select that. So any note where you add, it'll go have it. See me? You can just do that and replace it. So you have this now. So these notes are direct at the exact same note where they're above. Let me see if we can make this easier for you to see. So if, as you can see, that exact same note. What I just say is a different octave, it's just higher. See? So that I want me do for right there. So make we do it for right here. So too. Select all of them, Control B, back to the original position, Control up, double click. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so that, double click, engage that, double click, engage that. That is next thing we want to do is bring the note in a bit. I want it the same length as the note below it. See me? Just yeah, check something. See me? So you have that right there, so. So what I do, I just copy everything over to the next 8 bars. Probably just change the first note, carry up to a higher octave. See me? Alright, so you have that gone so far. Head over to the kick now. You can do what you want with the kick, as me say. Just what in your head, bring out. So. Yeah, actually, me can better than that. Actually want to change something in that either, yeah. Maybe I'm not gonna save that beat still. I have it on the laptop, but I don't know if me ever come back to it. Not sure if I like it like that. I gotta take credit. Alright, yeah, so do the kick. So just I go copy over everything. Game velocity. Alright, so next thing, the beat basically, that basically structure the beat already. So anything else that probably like some more, like some personality to the beat. So I made it add the crow effect right here. So let me just drop it at the first, as I say C5. That I'll show you there. Back to the front. So directly upon the kick. Oh, our next thing let me do. That is not actually the sound of the effect. It have it over here. I add a delay to it. So if I disengage the delay, sound like this. So I have a slight delay upon it originally, but add the delay to it just to give it a bit more character, you see me? You see me? So them little things you can do for spice up your beat, you see me? When me do right here, so my number 1 to 7, each of them, you just hold on, scroll. Either scroll with it or use a touchpad you have. You see me? Number them and then you left click and drag. And then you head to this from right here, from the first one. You go on then correspond. So you go right click and then you go click channel routing and you go say route selected channel started from this track and then everything will go come across. Or if I just or if I'm more than one channel and you want to just route it to one channel, more than one sound and you want to route to one, so you can select this. See me? Or then show you the shortcut shift control L or control L or whatever you want to use. See? Yeah. So alright, how me color code it now? I can just click this icon up here, scroll down. But first you have to select all of them and then color selected. So it asks you if you want to use gradient or if you want to use random. You hit random right here, so you can see randomly change. If you hit gradient, which like first, you hit last, and first I go. See me, but if you're more organized than me, you can have a certain color. So you put for the drums, you put in a red, or the melody you put in a this, or the percussion you put in a this color. You see me? All up to you. See? Yeah. So me have they have a keyboard. Let me add in this. This have some effect on it as well. Maybe add some reverb. Reverb and little EQ to take off the lower frequency them. Let me just guys just keep little character. Just a show in a creative way so I can make the beat sound different tire. You see me? So just have some. We're not gonna bother putting back the keyboard right now, but just a show now. They just little vibes they may have a go along. So we want to show you just with time sake. After me have the pattern right here now, what me that normally do, as you see from the old beat right here, some of they have them labeled already. Some of that go to pattern and hit. Some people love to make the patterns as they go along, so they add more patterns using this and are using this, you see me? So what me normally do, just after make the structure everything, we just click split by channel. You have everything by the color code that it already be. So I'm not delete that, hit control and just select all of them and bring it down and drag it over. You see me? Everything would have the original name, but as you know, they made the day before saying that. But if it are blank as the track one, track whatever, you see me, and adapt the same. Just like how you see in two, you adapt the name. See? I have that to play. Zine. So when we essentially use this for now, the playlist of this organize the beat or organize it. So like more the intro, you know, intro typically it's however you want the intro, they don't want to have no bass or whatever, blah blah blah. But normally you can just take out your alright, so for this now, but I probably take out the 808 and kick drum, the starting, and would I just have speed this up a little bit. Metronome bit on. As I say, it's no amazing beat or whatever, but just to keep it as simple as possible, make a simple beat. Yeah. So next thing when we did a show, normally when I make the beats, and recently me mixing evolve a bit more. So what I tend to do is instruments. Sometimes it just depends on how you feel, you know. Some people always say don't mix a headphone. Depends. To me. You mix with two of them as you go along. So if you mix with monitors, you mix up my monitors, then you listen to headphones to see how you sound. You see me? Just to be on the safe side. See me? They can pan like your violins or whatever. You pan this to the left, pan this over to the left, so you can hear. If you have a headphones, you will hear it switch from left to right. You see me? So I have that pan the left, and really and truly this have just to give the mix space, zine, because you want to have your drums in at the center where them a hit. You see me? At the same time, you want to leave space for the vocals where I could go up on the beat. So they shift the piano to the right side. You can add a little spread pan it. As you know, you add one lick. But now I gotta get into the mixing part. See me? I add one little spread so you know sound completely over this side there. See me? It has stereo separation. That's how the icon you can see it up the top. Anything where you put the cursor over in FL Studio, the panel right, you see the hint panel that tell you where it be. You see me? So anything you go over it, yeah, idea where it be. You see me? First thing with a normally do with a level the beat and make sure so everything and play on a steady level. Next thing we do are the kick. Sometimes you kick without a plugin, like when you have a clip up on it, you realize you go all the way up so, and you're not go on that because if you compress a different thing or whatever, like when you want glue all the beat together. So add a clipper to it. Is you have a regular clipper, a stock clipper, soft clipper. When you fruity soft clipper, you can also use, but at the moment, may I use one named G clip in and just you will see a wave graph. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. You may see how much I clip, the softness, gain. You see me? Just focus on the beat, you know. That's all we can say. Just focus on the beat, you know, eventually get into all of this and do the same thing for the 808. Just forget a bit more clarity or the hit hard or all of that. But just take your time. We don't want to get into all of that right now. But basically, that's how you make a drill beat. You see me? Thanks for watching. You can subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Burton Beats, and TikTok, Burton_Beats. Just the same. We almost hit 5,000 followers on that. Respect to everybody who always are checking, those who know. Thanks for watching as well. Remember to subscribe, like the video. If at least one something in the video, you say, oh shoot, that's how you do it. Like the video. You see me? So also would I like to add, I have a new channel, a gaming channel. I always want to do gaming. I say why not a new game account name God of War Ragnarok. You can subscribe to that. Name is Burton Beast Game. I can leave it after the at the end of this video. You see me? Yeah. I appreciate that. I always appreciate anybody who subscribe, like the video, watch. You see me? Appreciate the support. Just at the same time, we are trying to make it. We are trying to help them make it too. Making these tutorial for you see me? So if anything else you know I learn, leave it down in the comment. If something did you not understand, leave it in the comment as well. I appreciate the if you interact so we can know what I go on, what I want and all of that, you see me? So yeah. Remember anything you know do, not give up on it. See me? Sometimes I get frustrating. Take a break sometime. See me? I can also just watch other YouTube videos like other producers, so I make a beat and I get inspired by that. You see me? So music. Sometimes beat black catcher. But yeah, respect to everybody who joined. My name is Burton Beats. I appreciate the support. Always subscribe and subscribe to Burton Beats Gaming.